What's up, guys? Anyway.
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl. It's fun as always. What's up, everyone in chat who I haven't said hi to? How are you doing this evening? What's up, Melissa? What's up, Trog Hunter? What's up, who else did I miss? What's up, who did I miss? I lost my fucking place. Oh, I'm all over the place. Fuck. What's up, Adam? What's up, John? What's up, Sam? What's up, James? What's up, Jordan? What's up, Ghostbuster? What's up, Jen? What's up, Crimson Tiger? What's up, that guy over there? What's up, everyone in chat? I hope you're all having a good evening. What's up, Zodiac? We're here to watch... What's up, Steve? We're here to watch Shanny and Rev. So we were going to watch their arrest from, like, I think 2019, or Shanny's arrest from 2019. What's up, Killer Jonesy? And what's up, everyone I didn't say hi to. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So we were going to watch that, but then Shanny and Rev decided to throw out some videos, like, in the past, 30 minutes, whining about how someone who, this woman doesn't even have a big chat, someone who was playing games with, 16 people watching, called them child abusers, so they got all butthurt about it and started talking about, you can't slander us, and you can't prove it, and then at some point, Rev completely admitted that he is a child abuser, so... it's a whole thing. They're stupid as always. So we'll start out with Rev's video that he just put out, and then we'll go into the Shanny live that's still currently going on. She's really fucking annoying. So we'll start with Rev. He put out a video addressing CA allegations. Stop slandering... I don't know. Stop slandering us to channels like... Milky, whoever this is. Let me check this channel real quick. Yeah, 4,000 subscribers. They're currently live. They have 11 people watching them. It was definitely a good use of Rev and Shanny's time to... Like a lolcow, they have to try and beat up on someone they think is smaller and less powerful than them. I think that's what's happening, because she had only 11 people in their chat. They think they can bully them, like lolcows do. Like Cyrax does, like Foodie does, like all these idiots do. But let's hear Rev explain... why he's not a child abuser, guys.
Hey guys, what's up? Revelation News here. No intro, none of that bullshit. So Shanny and I have started to watch some of these reaction channels.
Yeah, you're watching the reaction channels because you want to be the reaction channel. You really think doing the foodie reactions is a way to get you guys attention again and possibly money because you're fucking broke. And in watching it, people know about you and they talk about the pieces of shit you are, and you weren't really prepared for that because you're stupid and didn't think about that, and now you're gonna whine about it.
And there's one in particular that I'm gonna put a spotlight on, and their name is Milky. It's this British chick that was sniping Chantal.
Oh.
And who's Foodie Beauty.
Who's Foodie? As if anyone watching him doesn't know who the fuck Chantal is. Good job, Jason. He's a fucking moron as always. Yeah.
When you come at somebody, two people, those two people being me and my girlfriend.
Also, yeah, he admits it's his girlfriend because he just realized after years of saying it was his wife that there's no common law marriage in Pennsylvania, so they're not married. Whoops, now he has to say his girlfriend again. His 40-year-old girlfriend.
You have to understand.
Yeah, not wife.
What you're doing to us equates to slander.
Slander. The lolcow calling card. You can't slander me. If you say something I don't like, it's slander, and then you're gonna have to go to court because you're slandering me, guys. You're slandering him.
So Shanny and I were watching this sniping that she was doing of Foodie Beauty, this Milky person, and our names came up, quote unquote. They defended Chantal defended Shanny and Rev, who are known CA people, which is hurting children.
Yeah, and because you are known because you did do it, because it came out of your own fucking mouths. You fucking liars. These liars, they don't like, they thought, like, I think, they, yeah, whatever.
CA. You have to know what that abbreviation means.
Oh, we got 2 from Isaiah. My favorite person in chat. Isaiah, what have you got to say for me now? He says, Steve ignored calls for more Jack. Boo this man. Yeah, thank you for that, Isaiah. I appreciate you. You're my favorite viewer.
There is absolutely no record of either me or Shanny doing any kind of CA on anybody. In a court of law, there is no documents. There aren't any police reports of any.
And again, the old Cyrax excuse. Oh, well, you know, I was never prosecuted in a court, so you can't, like, say I did the things I did because technically, I wasn't found guilty. So, you know, gotcha there. Because these people don't realize, like, we can have our opinions of what you did. We know what you did. Just because you didn't get found guilty in a court doesn't absolve you from everything you fucking done.
Anything like that. So this is just a heads up to reactors that want to slander. Yes, we will gather those clips of you saying this stuff someday.
She did. She dropped the charges. That's the only reason why he didn't have charges on him. She dropped the charges because she's a fucking piece of shit, just like him.
And we will sue your ass.
Yeah. We'll sue you.
Because it's slander. It is not.
What are you going to sue people for, Jason? First of all, you can't afford a lawyer. He's going to say that in the next video. Oh, we're going to get some money together. We're going to get a lawyer to sue for slander. You got to have losses. You got to be able to prove your losses. Not just like, I feel because everyone was lying about me that I should be a millionaire and I'm not.
Legal to say things like that about people if it's not true. If you do a search,
it's actually also it's not illegal to say that about someone if it's not true. It's absolutely not illegal to say something about that, to say something like that about a person if it's not true, unless it causes them monetary damages. And even then, it's still not technically illegal, but you can recover your damages. There's no crimes happening. You're just a lolcow trying to do the lolcow thing and saying, "I'm going to sue you if you don't stop talking mean about me." Cow.
One of us, you're not going to find any legal anything saying that we are CAers, herders of children, because it never happened, especially on Shanny's part. What happened with me and Zach, I'm going to just tell you right now, it was discipline. And the only reason I went
so like he immediately goes back on, it never happened, it's a complete lie. Now it was discipline. So now you're admitting it happened. So now it's not slander, now it's a difference of opinion, and you just blew your entire fucking case out of the water because you're a moron, Jason. Now it's a difference of opinion of whether it was abuse or discipline because you just admitted you did it. Genius over here, guys.
To jail is because Shanny and I had been fighting prior. I'm telling you right now. The cops wanted us separated.
Yes. He kicked a child in the stomach, and the child. Well, I don't know if that was the reason why the children were taken. Children were taken away because they were starving them. It's like two different cases of abuse that they have caused to these children. It's disgusting. 2 from Edward. Then how come you don't have your kid? That's a good question. How come if they're not child abusers, they don't have their kid? Well, Shanny has a big lie for that upcoming, guys. Don't worry. Shanny has a big lie upcoming, guys.
And I didn't have money to go to a hotel.
Yeah.
So the solution was arresting me at that time to get us apart.
Which is often what police do. They say, "Hey, can you go to a hotel?" "No, I don't have money for a hotel." "All right, well then we'll arrest you." That's absolutely believable to anyone in the world. You fucking moron.
That's what happened. I was going through horrible bipolar mania and actual psychosis at the same time. None of that was considered. None of it. It was just, the best thing for you is to put you in jail for now and, so that the family, there won't be any. I told the cop, I said, I could sleep downstairs. I won't bother anybody. I'll just sleep downstairs. And he said, no, that's probably not going to work because you're being arrested tonight.
So what you're saying is there was no talk of a hotel. There was no talk of a hotel. There was, you're getting arrested and you're trying to lie. You delusional fucking moron. He is such a fucking liar. Such a bad liar at that. You would think someone who tries to make a fucking career out of lying wouldn't be such a bad fucking liar. Can you see my mouse? I keep doing this for effect. You would think someone who's a bad liar wouldn't be, or who's a liar all the time, wouldn't be such a fucking bad liar. But he is. He's the world's worst fucking liar.
You want to know the charge that was supposed to be? If I had any charge, it was going to be harassment. That was the charge. Harassment.
Yeah, harassment.
Nothing to do with CA, which is hurting little people. Nothing like that. So this is just a heads up for anybody that's saying this type of shit on your platform. My girl nor me have been guilty of any of that. Ever. Enough.
Yeah, good job, Jason. So Jason proves that he's not a child abuser by admitting he did it, and there's just the charges were dropped, guys. That's Jason's big, great proof that he did nothing wrong. So let's jump into, we're not going to jump into Shanny's live. We're going to start it from the beginning because I'd like to show it from the beginning. I don't care what she's talking about right now. So then Shanny went live to say, if you accuse me, please show the court records. Like a lol cow. You if you don't have a court record, then I haven't done anything wrong, guys. And you can't say I did anything wrong ever, guys. Let me turn up the speed too, because I don't want to watch her at normal speed. Let's go 1.5. And she's looking greasy tonight. I believe it is. Arrest records are public. There's probably actually records out there. They're gonna say, oh, you don't have a court document showing I was found guilty specifically of hurting these kids, so you can't say I did anything wrong ever anymore. I mean, that's really what it would be if you found actual court documents.
Let's see.
Why do people dance around child abuse with CA? I believe the reason why is if you say it too much and you say it the wrong way, you might get struck. But also, if you just say the word abuse a lot, they might age restrict your video because it becomes a mature topic. And if you're age restricted, you can't make any money from it. And the thing is these idiots actually think they're going to be successful YouTubers. So they try and do things like in a way to make money, even though it's kind of pointless. They could have their videos could be age restricted. There's no reason not to age restrict it. They're not getting enough views to like worry about money from views. They get a couple thousand. It's like $30, whatever. Anyways.
Alrighty. I'm kind of pissed off, bros.
God.
I'm kind of mega fucking pissed off, yo.
What's
up, Bill? I'm really sick of this rumor on the internet being passed around by multiple people that I'm a child abuser.
This rumor.
Can anyone please show court records or police filings or something to prove that I'm guilty of said thing? Because you'll never find anything like that. I've never been accused by the government of doing it. I've never been found.
Her kids were taken away. Her kids were taken away from her for neglecting them. They were starving, guys. But there's no record. What about the record of the fact that your kids aren't there, Shanny? Your kids were taken away from you. They don't just do that to help people out. And she really thinks we're gonna buy this lie. This lie. that they took her kids away to help her out. That's what they do all the time. They take your kids away, put them in foster care just to help people out. That's what the government is known for fucking doing.
Guilty of anything like that. I've never pled guilty of anything like that. It's absolutely zero. So show the court records. Show them. Show them. I've been accused by people of the internet. I've had CPS come to my house billions of fucking time, but they never found anything. I always was found innocent. Just like how you try to send Adult Protective Services to my house trying to prove that Jason is abusing me now. Guess what? All your fucking stupid investigations are always found unfounded. Not true. Lies. But you continue to report the same thing over and over and over again. What's up, Brick in the Eyes? How are you?
Yeah, and I mean, this is the thing. They've admitted it. They've admitted it many, many times over and over that they did all the things they're accused of. They just don't think it was that bad. But then once it cuts thrown in their face of what they actually did, what they admitted to, they turn around and go, oh, it's a lie. We didn't admit anything. You have no proof. If anyone pulls up the videos of them admitting it, they'll just go, well, that's not proof. Just like Cyrax, just like every lolcow. Yeah, they're found unfounded, guys.
There is no neglect on my file either.
There is.
There's no court records of that.
There is.
Everything you tried to accuse me of was always found on stand-in.
Unsubstantiated rumors.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
It's all rumor mongering, and it's been passed around over and over and over on the internet where people think it's real, and it's not. It's lies. So if you accuse me of something, show the records. Show the court records.
Don't exist.
Show the court records. I didn't bully Milky. I said she was a liar for calling me something I'm not. She's actually the one who's bullying.
No, you actually, the two of you, like petulant little fucking children, jumped into her chat and started spamming and trying to bully her. Like you cry about people doing to you. Like you literally cry about people doing to you. You tried to do it to someone you thought had a small chat, and now it's really gonna fucking blow up in your face because you thought it would be smart to jump on a live and whine about it. And everyone's gonna know you two fucking idiot child abusers tried to bully a small channel, and it's blowing up in your face, and now you're whining about it. Now you're whining about it again.
Yeah. You just got the
Because she's accusing me of something that I'm not. And I'm sick of being accused of it. Because I'm not this person. So please, show the court records. Prove that I'm something that you claim I am. And you're being blocked completely. You're not welcome here. Show the court record. Show my background. You have permission.
You got me here.
Show it. That's all you have to do. It's pretty simple. You like to track me from one end to the country and not, but yet you've never given people one single court filing, court record, or guilty plea.
And I like how it's on everybody else to prove her innocence. We need to pull up her court records, guys. We need to show the world her court records. Because she won't show her own court records, number one, because that's effort. Why should she have to do anything in her own fucking life to ever even prove that she was never a child abuser? But also, I'm pretty sure she knows there's stuff in there that if she brought up her own court records, we would see all the stuff she's done terrible in her life. So she's saying, bring up my court records, because she knows that we're not going to be able to find her court records from all across the country as a criminal scofflaw. Oh, we have 5 from Greasy. Imagine being that fat with starving children. Get her, Steve. Yeah. I mean, really, like, she let her kids starve while she was eating. They tried to say, and they'll say it later in this video, that the only reason those kids were starving was because they were all poor. But yes, somehow Shanny is there, 6,000 pounds. Plenty of food to eat for Shanny, but the kids are starving because they're poor. That makes a lot of sense, guys. Not that Shanny's eating all the food.
You won't find it. Because guess what? I'm good to my kids. I love my sons. I don't put a hand on their pretty little head. Never will. I've gone hungry for them. I've sacrificed a lot. My time, my energy. Like any good mother would. I don't badmouth them. I don't call them names.
Literally outed her own child as gay on stream, but doesn't do anything wrong. She's a good mother, guys. 2 from Ghostbuster fan. Got a better rebuttal, Shanny. Where are your kids? That is true. Yeah. Yep.
And honestly, I have a almost 16 and 18-year-old right now that comes to their mom whenever they have a problem. Yeah. Unlike probably the majority of your 16, 18-year-olds who probably can't stand your ass and hide shit from you.
Yeah, like first of all, I believe that a 16-year-old who has a problem, definitely the first person they go to, every 16-year-old, first person they go to their mother. They go to their mother. I totally believe that. Especially when they're a child who got removed from their mother's house because their mother was abusing and neglecting them. I'm sure they come to you and talk to you about their life all the time, Shanny.
My sons don't hide anything from me. They're complete open books. And I don't pry anything from them. I let them come when they're ready. And guess what? They talk to me. They're there for me, as well as I'm there for them. So you know nothing, absolutely nothing about my life. You know absolutely nothing about the relationship I have with my sons. All you're going is rumors and accusations and allegations.
Innuendo. That's what it is.
No, it's not.
That's what you're doing. So show the record.
It's not innuendo. That's not what innuendo means. It's not at all what innuendo means. These people
you want to claim I'm all this stuff? Show them. Prove that I'm this. That you claim I am. Prove that I am.
Straight up slander.
Yeah, it's slander.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's slander, guys. It's slander.
It's slander. Stop telling grown adults what to do with their lives. Can you prove you're not a robot? Do I have to bleed for you to prove I'm not a robot? Or do robots bleed now? Here.
Ew.
Here's some spit on my tongue. Does that prove I'm not a robot?
Gross.
Oh, is that your new thing? I'm waiting for my children to come home so they can work and take care of me. Oh, Lord. How am I feeling? I'm feeling kind of pissed off, but before that I was happy. Enjoying Milky's little fucking live stream until I heard those slanderous words come out of her mouth, providing absolutely zero proof like everyone does. They use this one clip.
There it is. Like a fucking cow. Like Josh. Like Chantal. Oh, we get 5 from Greasy Programmer. My dad beat me and claimed to love me like this. I hate her so much. Yeah, that is what abusive people do. They will do terrible things to you and then claim that they love you and they're only doing terrible things because they love you. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, like a fucking cow, like Josh does, like Chantal does. They sit there and go to these channels talking about people they hate and they're having a good time, and as soon as it turns around and says, hey, aren't you that person who did terrible things? They go, oh, how dare you attack me? I thought we were here to attack someone else. Like, yeah, well, you're a cow.
Where I said, I gave my children up for you. When I was angry at Jason and was just trying to fucking say something mean just to say something mean. Which was stupid, immature. I take full responsibility of it, but it's not true.
Yeah.
Another thing is I said I thought he did this to my kid, and it was founded that that's not true. Zachary came out and said it wasn't true. So am I supposed to not believe my son?
How about you believe the fact that he got fucking arrested for it? How about you believe the fact that he fucking did it? Why don't you believe your fucking eyes and stop trying to live in a world of delusion where you people do no fucking wrong and admit you're flawed human beings and fucking try to be better instead of just saying everybody else in the world is lying about us?
Anyway, I wasn't even there to witness it, so I wouldn't possibly know what happened.
Oh, there you go. So she doesn't even know what happened, but she's confidently sitting here saying it didn't happen, like a fucking liar, like a liar would do. So what she's doing is first of all trying to excuse it, saying it didn't happen, blah 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 blah. But also she's trying to excuse herself because she knows it did happen. So when the evidence comes out, whatever, or more shit showing that like it did happen and Jason's a piece of shit, she can go, well, I wasn't even a witness. You heard me say I wasn't even a witness, so still not my fault. Basically, any way you can slice it, Shanny sets her up so that you can't blame her for anything in her fucking life.
I was just going on what I thought I heard. but it wasn't true. But that I came out and I said that so many times, and it's still taken out of context. It's still fucking used to like prove something. But if you look at the court records, the court of law, our records would have something about it on it. Even if juvenile court records are sealed, it would still be on a record if we were guilty of it. And it's not on our record. I didn't even go to court for it. Jason didn't even go to court for it. Nobody went to court.
She does.
What did see happen is I got really sick at that time. And CPS was involved. And they gave my sons a choice. And they allowed the whole family to get together and talk about it. If it would be okay to put the kids in foster care so I can get properly taken care of and not having to worry about them. Because I can't properly take care of them because my body is fucked.
It's like, it's just such a fucking lie. Okay, like, that didn't happen. I mean, that didn't happen. But like, what probably happened was they sat everybody down, because they don't just rip the kids out of there in the middle of the night. They probably sat them down and said, look, we're taking the kids. These kids are coming with us. And they tried to explain to kids what she calls discuss with the kids. They're probably just explaining to the kids what's happening, so the kids weren't like completely traumatized by the fact that they're getting removed by the house. And they turned to Shanny and they said, look, these kids are getting out of the fucking house. You need to take this time to get your life in order, get your health in order, so you're not sitting here neglecting your kids and blaming it on your health. And you sat there and turned around and go, oh, look, such nice people at CPS. They took my kids away just so I could get better. And you fucking delude yourself into thinking that's what happened, because you can't face the reality that you got your kids taken away because you're a fucking monster.
And they've been there for a long time. Yes, because my body still is fucked, and I'm trying everything I can to get my body fixed. Okay? I showed my body today. Do you know how painful and excruciating it was to do that video? To stand and feel my legs like shake like jelly, but I did it. And a lot of people ain't gonna believe me, but I have invisible diseases. I have fibromyalgia and osteoarthritis. It's not hard to look at my ankles and see the osteo. They're pretty fucked up looking ankles. But the boys and me, we decided that this would be best for them. And not only that, they get special like stuff for college, and they get help with getting their first apartment and all this stuff. And I want
they get help with college and getting an apartment because CPS took them away from their mother. They don't have a family supporting them anymore. You're sitting there talking like, oh, CPS did all this suffer. No, they're trying to help the kids have a fucking life because they ripped the kids out of their fucking house. And you're like, and CPS is gonna help them go to college. You know, it's what you should be fucking doing. Oh my god.
I want the boys to be able to survive on their own in case I die.
Oh yeah.
So that's why
you know what? Yeah, let's listen to the Doom song, guys. Let's listen to the Doom song. I need a palate cleanser too, guys. Where's my songs?
What we call FaceTime. shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like cold face in that crack like all asphalt. That right bitch, shut up with that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like snow. Would never leave you out in the cold. Shut up, bitch, better watch that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like cold face in that crack like all asphalt. That right, bitch, shut up with that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like snow. Would never leave you out in the cold. Shut up, bitch, better watch that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like cold face in that crack like all asphalt. That right, bitch, shut up with that tone, or I'ma go ahead and shovel with my tongue. Finna go ahead and shovel it like snow. Would never leave you out in the cold.
All right, that was a fun little song break, guys. Back to Shanny.
Did what I did, but the internet had to get involved, cherry pick a couple clips, and turn it into something it wasn't. And no, I'm not changing history. Show ankles? Okay. Alright, see if I can do this. See? That's my ankle. You see how fucked up that is?
Or what? Everyone farts, everyone shits. Oh my god, if you were so fucking juvenile, I'd be like, you're burning, I heard it.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh god.
Oh, I picked the wrong one. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Whatever.
That is some severe arthritis in my ankle, okay? My leg is always swollen like this, okay? And it hurts very bad just posing it like this, but that is my ankle.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, there it is.
It looks like lymphedema is
Or
not.
what? Everyone farts, everyone shits. Oh my god, if you were so fucking juvenile, I'd be like, you're burning, I heard it. You guys, Cobra just went live. How funny. I'm going to the bathroom, hold on.
Lymphedema, it's swelling caused by arthritis. It's cold, so I'm gonna swell. And my period is here, so I'm going to swell during my period.
Gross. Absolutely gross. You're gross, lady. Considering we just watched, but whatever.
I didn't give up my kids for Jason. I didn't have to give up my kids for him.
I don't know where this comes from.
Because I said it when we were angry when I was fighting with you, because...
Whatever. Well, then I guess we brought it upon ourselves.
Yeah,
Alright, whatever.
but like, seriously, it needs to stop being cherry-picked and taken out of context. Because I've said this so many fucking times.
The main reasons the boys went into foster care was so they could eat better. We did not have enough money coming in to feed them correctly.
There's this young mother in our town that lost all four
There you
limbs.
go, there you go. The kids went into foster care because they couldn't feed them. Somehow Shanny was 6,000 pounds, but they couldn't even afford to feed those two little boys. Yeah, sure.
She takes care of her three children.
Hold on. 2 from Greasy Programmer. Negative 110 that Shanny gets a foot amputation this year. Yeah, probably. Probably.
children. Well, good for her. She can. I can't.
Oh, is
different
that like $110? Yeah, what? Yeah, whatever.
people, different bodies, different needs. And I kind of doubt she takes care of her children without any help, knowing she has 0 limbs. That's kind of dumb to think that she has no arms, no legs, and she requires no help with her kids. Give me a fucking break.
Someone in chat said, like, I know someone with no arms and no legs, and she takes care of her kids better than you, Shanny. Shanny's like, oh, really? Yeah, you actually know someone with no legs and no arms? I don't think you do. Okay, good job, Shanny. Yeah. You saw through that one.
Give me a fucking break. You're full of shit.
Oh,
You're full of
odds.
shit.
Betting odds. Okay.
You're full of shit. Different priorities. No, you're full of shit, and you're gone from my chat for that. You're full of shit. There's no way a armless, legless woman could properly take care of her kids. You're full.
And yet you have 2 arms and 2 legs that couldn't properly take care of your kids, Shanny. Think about the irony. Maybe that's what they were trying to do there, Shanny. Maybe they were trying to point out the irony there.
Of shit. And I think most people with common fucking sense would know how full of shit you are for that. Dumb shit. You know how many people said that to me? As an excuse, I know this person who has no limbs and they take care of their kids.
Yeah, they have stage 4 cancer and like they can barely walk and they're on dialysis and other things.
Yeah. No, you're full of shit. Okay? I've been on the internet a little too long to know what full of shit is and not.
Like, she doesn't get the point of that. She doesn't get the point of that. The point of that is people who have it so much worse than off than you do take care of themselves and their kids, and you sitting here whining about, oh, my hip hurts, I got fibro, I can't take care of myself or my kids, is complete bullshit. That's what they're pointing out, Shanny. But you're sitting there going, oh, you don't actually know these people. Good job. You sussed that one out.
Guarantee there's a social worker involved and a home health aide. Guarantee it.
Absolutely. Which there should be. You know, that's a service they should have.
Stop gaslighting me. I already said I didn't lose my kids.
No.
Nobody lost their kids.
Nope. That's a false narrative.
Yeah, that's a false narrative.
Where are your kids, Shanny? Are they in your house? No? Then you lost your kids.
Stop lying for your people. You know it's a lie. That's the problem. Is you people ignorantly know that you're lying and you're continuing with the lie. Because you don't want to be proven wrong. You don't want to have to say, oh, I was wrong about her. I'm sorry.
Right.
You can't fucking do that. You don't have the chutzpah for it. You don't have the guts for it. You're too much of a fucking coward to say sorry to someone who fucking lied about openly to the public.
Yeah, it's like anyone would actually be scared to say, "Oh, I realized I was wrong about you, Shanny." It's like these lolcows. They say this shit. Oh, you're afraid of the truth. You don't want to apologize. It's like, no, we're not wrong. No one's afraid of apologizing. I've apologized to people online all the fucking time. It's not something to be afraid of. When you're wrong, you apologize and you say, I'm wrong. They're not wrong about you, Shanny.
Piece of shit. No integrity in you. None. None. Absolutely no integrity. I take full responsibility for the stupid shit I've said in the past when I was fucking full-blown BPD fucking crazy nuts.
Me too.
I like that. I take responsibility for the stuff I said while my mental illness was causing me to say that. It's like she can't even take responsibility when taking responsibility. Good job, Shanny.
But I won't take responsibility for something that I've never been guilty of. Regardless how many times you want to repeat it to a bunch of people, I guarantee there's a bunch of people that are going to look up my fucking police report and find nothing on it. So look up my police report. You'll find a couple things. You'll find a couple misdemeanors on my record. One for lapse of insurance, which I paid the next day. God, I'm so pissed off at Chris over that one. And
like there, she's pissed off at Chris. It wasn't even her fault. The times that she didn't even get in trouble, it wasn't even her fault then. So believe her when she says that the times that she didn't get in trouble, she wasn't at fault then, guys. She's never at fault. She's never done anything wrong, guys.
And the other one was, what is that one?
The brother.
Indecent.
Indecent.
It is. It's when you make a fucking shitload of noise in public. What is it called?
Oh, yeah.
Public disturbance.
Public disturbance.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
A public disturbance.
So it wasn't even like assault on your brother-in-law?
No.
No, there was nothing like that even.
No.
I thought that was what it was.
No.
It was less than that. Just making too much noise.
Just making too much noise, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I have snot coming out my nose? Oh, good. I'm glad I have snot coming out of my nose. It shows how truthful I am with my statements, actually.
Oh,
that
yeah.
there is snot coming out of my nose.
Oh, yeah.
You know why? Because it's an involuntary response.
No.
Due to
No,
stress.
it's because you're having a breakdown because someone accused you of something accurately and like a lolcow. You have to flip out and go live and make a scene about it because you can't even handle someone accurately saying anything about you after you sat there trying to like make fun of someone else.
Yes. So, whatever.
Bottom line is there are no charges anywhere for either one of us on the issue that they keep saying.
Here, your job now.
Well,
I love how she just shoves the camera in Rev's face. You take care of it for me. You're my lapdog. Go take care of it for me, Rev. Like, this guy has no self-respect. And then he just does it. And then he just does it. No self-respect for himself. It's ridiculous.
I did a video on my own channel, and I just want people to be aware that there was never any charge of anything like it.
Bring up our records.
I for my new job that I got, I had a background check.
And wait. Listen to what he says. Listen to what this genius, this fucking genius says here. He's a fucking absolute genius. Listen to him.
Nothing. There was nothing on my background check. Like, even the stuff that did happen wasn't on there. So
Even the stuff that did happen wasn't on there. So check his background. Even the stuff that did happen wasn't on there. So clearly the stuff that did happen won't even be on there. Good job, Rev. You're a complete fucking moron. Like an unbelievably stupid guy. I mean, can you believe that? Even the stuff I did wasn't on there. So good job. Good job.
So it's like it's been long enough, I guess, that it's just not a thing.
Yeah.
So what you're effectively doing, the channels that are doing this, is a slander. You're slandering us. So when we get some extra money, we're going to take note of the channels that do it and get the proof, and then we'll sue your ass. That's all there is to it. I'm done. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. These two broke idiots. When they finally get their nut. I mean, he already had almost $1 million, but when they finally get their nut again, they're going to sue everybody for talking mean about them on the internet, guys. They're going to sue the entire world for talking mean about the stuff that he just admitted twice. 2 different videos he admitted he actually did it.
Because that slander can be very quickly be proven.
Yeah.
Yours can't. You are the one making the accusation. So you have the burden of proof. I don't have the burden of proof. You have the burden of proof. So show...
Actually, Shanny, when you want to go to court and prove someone is lying, you need to prove they're lying. You can't just say you have the burden of proof to prove that what you're saying is the truth, and that if you don't prove what you're saying is the truth, you owe me all your money. You need to prove they're lying. You need to prove they're lying. You need to prove it actually hurts you financially, which you can't do either. You're just a whining lolcow.
My records. Since you want to prove it so much. And you know why you don't show my records to prove it? Because you know there's nothing on my records. Because you've already saw the records.
I know.
Check it weekly.
You already saw the records. Come on. Thank you guys for the weight loss. Congrats. I'm proud of myself that I'm doing it. After this stream, I'm going to have a nice salad that I have, and I'm going to enjoy it.
All right, yeah. And then she started talking about her weight loss and her her warts and her skin being dry, and I don't care about it anymore. I think I've had a good... I've been going fucking live so goddamn much lately. I think I'm just going to cut this one. I mean, it's almost an hour. Close enough, guys. Close enough. You guys had your fill of Steve today. Everyone's sick of Steve. Steve's going away. Steve's going to get a nap and some cake. Not in that order, possibly. But, yeah. Thank you all for coming by. This was a good one, as always. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Where the fuck's my outro? Oh, there it is.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.
Look at me go like the virginary birthing of Messiah from the top. Blow I shine like a light bulb made out of diamonds. Eating twisted all black, smoking violent. Oh my God, oh my mother knows and I can hear violence. Straight blood inside my casket is solid. Bitch, I'm on the island. Turning maggots in their asses, smiling as I'm burning planets in the ashes. Fucking worth it if you ask me. Fuck your status. Oh, bitch, I'm guessing I'm correcting my depression at the end of bitches trying to fuck me like my name was the weekend. I be that go-to motherfucker, static bleeding and leaking. I'm never sleeping on it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?